Okay, this week we're going to go through US Bank and check out their website, their mortgage experience, and dive into one of the larger banks in the country and see what kind of tools that they have on their website. So first thing we like to do is to see if when you Google US Bank, if they're running any ads. It doesn't look like they are, which is fine. But this is what it shows on Google when you Google US Bank. And when we hit their website here, we're on their homepage and they already have a lead in for the mortgage process. So I guess with US Bank, mortgage is a big deal. They're advertising it right on the homepage, which is great. Makes the process a lot easier. You'll convert more leads. You'll drive more business to your loan officer team, whether it's your debt or consumer or your retail side of things. And just generally, their website's very easy to navigate, simple, doing some interesting things, talking about home mortgages, talking about lines of credit on the homepage, credit cards, all their different types of lines of business there. So if we go into personal here, we're going to go to home loans and we're going to just start with mortgages. So I assume this would be the mortgages homepage here. And they've got the call to action. Great job. It's up above the fold in the hero section, right? Easy to find. You can start either get pre-qualified or start your application. As we scroll down, they're showing rates. So they're doing two of the things that we would definitely recommend. And you think about US Bank, one of the biggest banks in the country, they believe in putting rates on their website. And because even though they might not have the lowest rates, they know that it is compelling content. It keeps their customers coming back. It's transparent. It builds trust between the bank and the consumer. And it's what the consumer wants to see in today's mortgage world. Hiding your rates, having them call your loan officers, it's just not going to happen. You know, all these website reviews that we do, most of the banks are advertising rates. Most of the lenders are advertising rates. So definitely get on board. And that's where Banking Bridge can help you is to get your rates on your website in very interesting ways. So they've got regular 30-year fixed. You have FHA and VA is what they're advertising. As you scroll down, just some more videos. Always good to have videos in your site. So let's look at their pre-qualification process. So if we click on get pre-qualified, they'll have a little intro info here. And it's either, hey, if you already bank with us, log in, or if you're new to US Bank, get started. Gonna click here to say, yes, we're over 18. And then they have a form. Now, we're not a big fan of forms. This probably work better in some sort of a workflow. And they haven't spent as much time probably on this process as they have on the website. But to get here, you know, they're showing rates. People are probably more willing to put in their information because they have rates on their website and they're able to go back and reference those rates. But this form, you probably just go through, submit it, and you create your account on their website. So let's hop back to, looks like it's going to keep us there. So we're going to go back to go to personal again, go to home loans. And now we're going to check out today's mortgage rates. So they're advertising rates on their website. I'm located in Florida. So they're going to pull in my IP address, which is really cool, so that I can see rates relevant to my area. And we've got, this looks like compare current refinance rates today. This looks like these are purchase rates, showing the rates for that, a couple of different assumptions there. And then they have some different grids here. We would recommend more of a rate table, something a little more interactive, but this is great. Shows you some different varieties, different rates. You can go ahead and calculate your payment. So they're utilizing some sort of homegrown mortgage calculator on their website. You can change the purchase price, changing up the sliders, and it will update your payment. And you can drop in your terms. So these are good tools to use because it keeps your website sticky. And you want to make sure they're usable. A lot of the calculators that we see now are out of date. They were built 10 years ago, 5 years ago, and they're not as functional as the ones you can grab. We offer calculators that do a great job. They interact with your pricing engine to deliver real-time rates. So that's a great tool to have on your website, is mortgage calculators. So let's go back to the rates page. They're showing fixed rates. They're showing adjustable rates, a couple different varieties of adjustable rates, FHA and VA. And then as you scroll down, they have jumbo. So a wide variety of rates. And again, they're getting probably millions of users sessions a month to their website. And if they're displaying rates, then you should also be displaying rates, because you're going to compete right along with these types of big lenders. More than likely, what we see is everybody's going to shop your mortgage now, and that's okay. But it's better to have your rates on your website to be transparent, and will help you convert more high quality leads. So good job there. They've got some call to actions here at the bottom: get pre-qualified and apply now as well. So if we switch it over to refinance rates, same kind of deal. They've switched it over to refinance loans, and we're looking at those same different options here for rate display. So rate display is great. They have a very basic rate display. We offer a more robust rate comparison table with all kinds of different ways to compare rates right there on one tool. And it's much more interactive than what you see here, but great job for the team at US Bank to get rates on the website. So back here to the home loans page, we're going to go ahead and start application. Let's see what that looks like. And that will start as a guest. And then it will take us to, looks like they are using Blend as their, using Blend here as their point of sale system. They do a great job at Blend. You create your account and Blend takes it from there with the point of sale system. So, no problem with obviously using a high quality point of sale system to keep people moving through the mortgage process. And all in all, they've done a fantastic job. But let's take a look at what they are doing in mobile. Okay, so here we are on mobile with US Bank, doing a great job. They've got a responsive website, as you would expect, spending some time making sure that mobile looks good. More and more of our customers are starting to spend more time on the mobile experience. So don't ever neglect that, especially if you are running your ads. Most of those users are going to be on devices, iPhones, Facebook ads, Instagram, Google ads are all mostly going to be on their phones. So as we go through here, we're going to go through the mortgage home loan process here. Click on Get Started, and it takes us to the home loans page, where right here you can see, without having to scroll, they've got Get Pre-Qualified and Start Your Application. So this is more of the soft sell, not asking for socials, not asking for date of birth. Start the app is more formal. They're going to make you set up an account, create an account, going to ask for your socials, going to ask for your date of birth. So they've got both of those options there. And then clearly displaying rates, no interest rate surprises. They want to, their language is telling you that they're transparent. You can trust them. They give you the option to see local rates. They've got FHA, VA. So all in all, great job on the mobile side of things for US Bank, and they will continue to grab market share because they're doing the best practices, which include a call to action that is not strictly apply now. They've got a pre-qualify, and they've got rates on their website. So those are the two things that really help you convert and capture more high quality leads for your loan officer team. And that's where Banking Bridge helps our customers, is displaying rates on your website and giving you a lead workflow instead of the application, the full application. So we'd love to chat with you. If you are interested, we'll be doing the next website review in the next week. Thank you.